What's up, YouTube? So, in this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the Miami Dolphins run game versus the Patriots. Definitely glad to get a win for sure. Before I get into the film, I just kind of want to look at some of the numbers because finally we ran the ball a good number of times and it had success. Jalen Wright, 13 carries, 86 yards. I mean, look at that, 6.62 yards per carry. Raheem Mostert, 19 carries, 80 yards, 4.21. That's solid as hell, too. Anything 4 and above, you're winning. Devon Achane only had the 3 carries because he got the concussion, but he still had 6 yards a carry as well. So that's fantastic numbers for sure. I'm not sure. I wanted to say this again, too. I don't know what this week is going to look like in terms of content, just because I do have this hurricane coming right at me. I live in Pinellas County, and it's looking like we're going to get direct impact. So this may be the only film session I get out this week. We'll see. I'm trying to get this out before I go to work. So anyway, got Devon Achane. Alec Ingold was blocking his ass off. Julian Hill's pissing me off, though. Like, if you're only going to be a blocking tight end that gets penalties, at least block this dude. Good vision from Achane, though. Get what you can get. Put Ingold in motion. Follow him. This wasn't really well blocked as a whole. Brewer was getting pushed back even before this linebacker crashed through. Again, good vision, cutting back, finding positive yards. Nothing too crazy there. Oh, Mostert. Man. I don't know how the mic didn't end up getting assigned here. This is on the center, most likely. Aaron Brewer. Because generally speaking, the keys to having success with zone running is you need to take care of A-gap and you need to block the Mike linebacker. We secure A-gap, check one, but the Mike linebacker is just running free. I feel like the Mike linebacker is misidentified because Rob Jones immediately goes straight for him. So this seems like a miscommunication from Aaron Brewer. This is the Mike. Aaron Brewer's pissing me off anyway. Let's see. Okay. I know we're looking at the running backs right now, but this whole putting Julian Hill in over Smythe thing, I'm done with it. Neither one of them are really using the receiving game, but look, that's a better block than Julian Hill's been doing, and Julian Hill, 7 penalties in 5 games is insane. But as far as the actual run goes, shout out to Wright. Picking up what you can get. Nothing, no real big gaps here. Just pick up some dirty yards. Love that. All right, 4-yard run from Mostert and then a 12-yard from Achane. We'll play these back to back. All right, not a great block from Ingold here. Going to get him in motion. I mean, that is an edge rusher, though, to be fair. But still, nice little 4-yard run. You win by making those. this. Wasn't this taken back by a penalty? I feel like it was. I don't know where all this shit went. I mean, last year we were doing too much of it, and it really wasn't working, and we were doing it on, like, third downs and shit, and I wasn't loving it, but I feel like it kind of disappeared. Tyler Huntley did play better, too, and I think that's a big part of our running game having success. I mean, yes, having Mostert back was massive, but also I think having some of the pressure taken off by the quarterback not sucking as bad. Ooh. This was very well blocked. Alright, that is a good block from Julian Hill. Well, kinda. Initially. In gold, though. Where was, Oh, that was Rob Jones. Okay. Pulling. Cool. I believe we had another run following this one. Yeah. Mostert does have very good vision. Although I feel like this gap probably was going to be the better one. To be fair. He cuts it back, doesn't really get a lot. Alright, 2 runs in a row. Both from Mostert. Let's do it. Switching angles. Alright. Don't prefer this one, but it'll work. Take what you can get on the outside. Love that. And look how patient he is. This is some really patient running. Like, really using your blockers well. Ah, man. He only needs a little bit of a crease. Now we got like a 3-yard run. Which still isn't bad. Good block from Ingold. Julian Hill not making it to McMillan. I don't know where the idea that Smythe can't block came from. I mean, he can't catch. He's proven that. But even here, he's fine as a blocker. Again, I know this isn't a tight end film session, but at least he's not getting us 7 penalties. All right. Let's see what we got right. Follow Alec Ingold. Love that. Did we have back-to-back? I feel like we did. No, play action. But you know what? I mean, and that's the thing, too. When you have a successful running game, the RPOs and the play action, like, those things all become way more effective. And that's what you really need with Huntley. Actually, we really need that with all the quarterbacks in our offense. Even Tua, like, really good with RPOs. Great contact balance from right. That's really what shined there. All right, 3 runs in a row. Mostert. Oh, right. We got to stop shooting ourselves in the foot, man. We were running the ball, and actually Huntley was throwing the ball well on this drive. Great vision from Mostert here. Great blocking scheme. We do a lot better at run blocking than we do pass blocking. And that was the case last year, too. Love that. I love that Mostert isn't afraid to get physical. That's where Achane really lacks because he's smaller. I mean, he isn't a... I fucking hate Aaron Brewer. I mean, there's been miscommunications from him, like on blocking assignments. And look, neither the Patriots or the Dolphins are expecting this ball to get snapped right now. They're all confused. Shout out to Alec Ingold, though. But yeah, don't re-sign Connor Williams for peanuts. Stick with Aaron Brewer. Why the fuck not? Really, this was just trying to end the half. Nowhere to go here. At least gets back to the line of scrimmage. That was a long way to run to get back to the line of scrimmage, but... Physical run. Like, he is more of a speed back, but don't get it twisted. Like, Mostert is a physical runner as well. I forgot about the one carry to Jonnu Smith. Not against doing that more, especially in this situation where we only had 2 backs on the roster once Achane went down. He sees the angles better than any running back in our running back room. This could have been something, but still, finding this and running through them, love that. Yeah, and this right here is just because, you know, once Achane went down, Mostert, who had just come off of the PUP list, and then Wright, those two are our only backs after Achane went down, so Mostert was just exhausted. And I wouldn't be opposed to giving it to him again. But, I mean, if you're going to line someone up the power run, I'd rather be in gold. All right, 2 more back-to-back runs from Wright. Move it in gold all around. And it is smart moving Alec Ingold around a lot in the run game because typically wherever the fullback is, that's where we're probably going to be running. Great read, great explosiveness. Darnell Wright's that dude, man. Alright, pick up what you can get. I like that. Alright, 3 yards, 3 runs in a row. Huntley, right. Okay, I'm about to say, is it going to go? Damn, what the fuck? Alright. NFL Plus does that sometimes, man. Yeah, internet's fine. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Whatever. Let's move on to the next play. Good scramble from Huntley that we can't see. That really happens on plays where there's penalties. Happens a lot. in golden motion. Going to follow him. That could be a tendency that teams could really pick up on. But again, it's right before the snap, so it's hard for them to really take advantage of it. Great vision from right, though. And obviously explosive as hell. Oh, my God. See, though? This is kind of what I was talking about earlier. Zone running. Take care of A-gap, block the mic. You do those things, it gives him a lane to run through. Those are the essential things with zone running. All right. Nowhere to go here. Good run, though. How the hell did he squeeze between them like that? Like, he should have been tackled in the backfield. I'm so impressed with Mostert. I mean, I am still. I love Raheem Mostert. What happened here? That was a good run, just penalty. Okay. Because you would think negative 8-yard run, like I get it, because he ran for 2 yards, and then I get it, but still worded weirdly. All right, we got a Huntley scramble and then a Darnell Wright run. Okay, let's do it. Yep, get what you can. Although I think I remember on this play in particular. Again, I know we're looking at the run game, but I wanted to see this. There's this. I remember that when I was watching the game yesterday, I seen that. I actually thought it was Smythe over there, but it wasn't. When I was watching it live. See, that's not bad from Smythe. And no hold. Look. Let him block instead of Hill. I don't know how Julian Hill is stealing reps from Smythe. I really don't. Like, I understand Smythe can't catch the ball, but we don't throw to him and Hill either. Hill can't catch the ball either. So if you're keeping him in the run block, I'd rather it be Smythe. Just being honest. Yeah, we got to stop shooting ourselves in the foot with the penalties, though. Oh, my God. All right. Nowhere to go. But see? Rob Jones misses on the Mike linebacker. Brewer can't support can't take care of A-gap. Results in a short run. Yeah, this one gets taken back with a penalty. So, massive run that gets negated. But before the penalty, take care of A-gap. Shout out to Rob Jones. Mike is taken care of. Jesus. 6 runs in a row. That's also a run. 7. All right. Ingold leading the way. Nice block. Follow him. Love that. All types of motion, too. I know he was ready to vomit. He was so tired at the end of this drive. Glad we got him the touchdown. Ah, man. Darnell Wright is a monster, dude. Great blocking from Ingold, but this gap is crazy. Good job from Armstead. Take the Mike linebacker. Rob Jones is actually doing all right. That's a hold, but, you know, hey. They didn't call it. It wasn't. We had enough penalties. Between us and the Patriots together, man, oh, my God. The penalties were ridiculous. I think Tyreek Hill was offsides. Nice little physical run. Pick up what you can get. Darnell Wright was probably exhausted there. Big run. Ingold was out there. Nope. Motion him in. Didn't really have to do a whole lot. See, Eichenberg takes care of a gap. Well, the linebackers actually block themselves, but you know, the linebackers are still neutralized one way or the other. But Eichenberg took care of a gap. Not the best vision here. Once again, takes care of a gap. This is the way to run. But, well, you know. There's an open lane. Back to right. Ingold in motion. Follow him. Love that. And this is the Ingold touchdown. Yeah, let him finish it. Doesn't need a lead blocker. Mike secured. A-gap has an open lane. There you go. It ain't hard. Football's not that complicated, man. It's really not. Know where to go with that one. Good cutback. At this point, we're really just running out the clock. Forcing the Patriots to use all their timeouts. That's really all this was. Ugh. I don't love that. Well. That wasn't a great block from Ingold. But at this point, I know he was exhausted. Alright. So yeah, like I said, I mean, great win. Finally, you know, ran the ball a lot and had success. I mean, So, like, us as Dolphins fans have been asking for that all season, was a lot of rushing attempts, because we were generally pretty good at it when we were doing it. So, yeah. I mean, like I said, it was helped that Tyler Huntley wasn't as bad this game, for sure. But, anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, I would appreciate you hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments in the comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.